back to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip, and today we're going to be bringing you guys some of the latest news in the crypto space. Specifically, we're going to be diving in to the downward action that has been happening in the markets, looking at Crypto.com, some of the big news and some of the changes that they have implemented for some of their long-term holders for the project, myself included. Now, a lot of y'all might be feeling down out there today. As you know, I am a big bag holder of Crypto.com, and yes, it is down today, but am I going to panic out? That is the big question that y'all might be having today. We're going to talk a little bit about what my strategy is moving forward and what happened and what it means for the future of Crypto.com and crypto as a whole. All right, so before I dive in, I want to remind you guys, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel. If the markets are going down, at least we can make that like button go up, if you know what I'm saying, y'all. So let's take a look at the charts here. I want to show you guys right now. We got a market cap on crypto at 1.7. Bitcoin's actually hanging on to this 38K level, and Ethereum's hanging on to 28.6 right now, which goes back to one of my videos the other day. I just told you guys, if you had $10,000, where should you invest it? My top two picks were Bitcoin and Ethereum, and this is exactly why. Because on a day where things are bleeding, these are hanging in there. Now, over the last 7 days, they're down 5%. But again, when you look at some of these other coins, Dogecoin, Avalanche, Polkadot, 16%, 17%, 15% down for Shiba Inu. You go to Crypto.com, 31% down here over the week. So these are the things. ApeCoin down 17%, almost back to where I bought it, basically. And I've been dollar cost averaging in, as we all should do. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, guys. Bitcoin and Ethereum are king. In times of extreme fear, they're going to hang on the best. And that's the story of crypto. I've been in the markets since 2016, time and time again. This has proven to be the case, which is why this is exactly how we're going to advise you guys on the channel. But I know we are concerned about some of our other projects that we talk about. For example, we talked about STEPN, which is still trending #1. What's crazy is even with such low volume, STEPN is actually hanging in there. We checked it out in one of our recent videos. Still only down 0.7% over the last 7 days. So really, that one is an exception, hanging on to its price. But Crypto.com got crushed here this week, and so far we're off to a bloody, bloody start. And why? Well, some big stories here came out recently for Crypto.com, and one of those stories is very detrimental to some of these long-term holders of the project. So, as you know, I do currently have the rose gold card for Crypto.com. That's a $40,000 stake. If you want the indigo or the jade green, that's a $4,000 stake. If you want the obsidian card, that is a $400,000 stake to receive the card. With the cards, you get cash back. With the obsidian, you get 8%. With the rose gold, you would get 5%. With the jade green and indigo, you would get 3%. Well, as of this weekend, Crypto.com officially took away a lot of the benefits of their card, and it's actually pretty substantial. So some of the biggest changes here that are affecting me the most, and a lot of y'all out there with the card, the biggest one in my opinion is when you staked up that $40,000, that $4,000, that $400, whatever it was, you would be receiving annual interest in the form of Crypto.com deposited into your account every single Sunday. And that was an awesome benefit. So if you put in $40,000, you're earning 12% on $40,000, which is just, over $4,000 annually, basically, which is a nice amount of money to be earning in interest every year. On top of that, you would get your 5% cash back with that rose gold card. Well, they took away all the annual percent yield. So you will be earning, after your stake is up, after the 180-day stake, you will be earning, moving forward, 0% APY on your Crypto.com that you have staked for your card. Now, that's after your 180-day term is over. A lot of people, myself included, are starting to say, well, Crypto.com, what is the point of your cards anymore? And it's so crazy that this happened because just the other day, a subscriber to our channel, Mo Goggles, proposed a question to us about Celsius and BlockFi. And that question was, what do you think is going to happen with crypto.com and the card rates, and in light of the news with Celsius and BlockFi? And my response, I will come out and say, well, it was pretty much wrong. Now, I didn't box myself in, and I didn't say for a fact that they wouldn't change it, but my words were something to the extent of, and I urge you to go watch the video. There is no way that they could do it, because if they did, what would be the point of this whole thing? Well, they did, and now I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, well, what's the point of this whole thing? But before you guys fud out and get scared and sell your bags, just know this. I am still holding my crypto.com, and I have many reasons why. And hear me out. Am I upset that crypto.com broke my heart here and took away my annual percent interest? Absolutely. Am I upset about my card? And now instead of 5% cash back on my purchases, I'll only get 3% cash back, which I can essentially get with a Chase Freedom card. Yes. Am I thinking that crypto.com is going to go away because they changed all this? Absolutely not. There's no way that they're going to go away. Now, are they going to lose users? I highly anticipate that they're losing users. Matter of fact, when you look at their Twitter right now and you scroll down, this is actually really ironic. Where's your crypto.com Visa card taking you this weekend? Well, a lot of people are probably saying, nowhere, So they just posted this like a day before they broke this news, which I kind of found funny. But what they are showing is there's some folks, and I think they took it down actually. Earlier today, there was actually a post on their page where somebody was literally setting their crypto.com card on fire, guys. So there are people upset, and they are going to lose users on account of this. And there are going to be people that as soon as their stake is done, they're probably going to sell their crypto.com bags and search for other opportunities, because they're probably, they're insulted, and they feel betrayed by crypto.com to some extent. And I understand that, and I can relate to that. But what you got to keep in mind is crypto.com is still a top 50 coin. Crypto.com is in the top 5 largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. Crypto.com, crypto.org, and the Cronos chain is one of the largest DeFi platforms in crypto. I believe that Cronos is in the top 10 in total value locked up still. They have a very successful DeFi ecosystem with projects like VVS Finance, Tectonic Finance, with MM Finance, and there is a lot of money locked up in this ecosystem, and it's performing well. And in order for the ecosystem to exist, well, you need to have crypto.com tokens. And so if you're sitting there and you're thinking, well, they took away my card benefits and now there's no purpose. Well, maybe there's not as much purpose to your card, and I can relate to that, but there's still quite a bit of purpose, and purpose that they probably haven't even identified yet to the coin. So there's still a promise of a large future for crypto.com, but in the short term, we're hurt. It hurts to see, when you put down a large amount of money and you expect to get a certain percent gain, or a promised APY, and then that doesn't come through, it's going to be disappointing. But it's not all over. For all the people that are going around, and here you go. Here's the guy lighting his crypto.com card on fire right there. He's burning Chris's note, guys. It's sad to see. There's a lot of people that are upset. Now, I'm not going to burn my card. I'm going to use my card still from time to time here. I will use it. It's still nice. It's a good 3% cash back. It's a really neat card still, and I'm a believer. But guys, this is a lesson. You don't ever want to be all in on one project, or you could end up like this guy, burning your card and just giving up. Don't give up, guys. Stick with it. You got a dollar cost average. You got to hodl. You got to buy projects you believe in. And in crypto, never invest more than you're willing to lose. Because if you do lose, it's going to take you a long time to get over it. and it's going to take a long time for you to get to the other side of that gap. But if you just go in and you dollar cost average in across the entirety of your crypto life, and you're going to end up in a good spot in 5 to 10 years. Hold, don't get greedy. If you're a leverage trader, Godspeed. Take profit. If you're shorting, take profit. If you're longing, take profit. Also, maybe don't short. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. For all the fear that's in the market, I want to remind you guys, there's FUD, there is FUD, there is FUD. Fear, uncertainty, doubt will get spread as the markets go down. They want you to sell your bags. They want you to sell all your hard work and all your buying because they want to buy your coins right out from under you. Who are they? They are the market manipulators. Keep an eye out for the latest stories, guys. We're going to have more coming at you here over the next few weeks, next few years, next decade, next 2 decades. We're not going anywhere, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate when you tune in. Smash your like button and subscribe to the channel. And never forget, guys, it's all about you got a DCA, you got a HODL, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody.